I'm Summer from the Department of Fish and Wildlife, and today we're here at Granite Regional Park. I know many of you have been to a fishing clinic we've hosted here. We're just coming here to fish because we regularly stock this pond with channel catfish and rainbow trout. The quality of water in this pond is important because water is the key to all life. It is life and death for fish and humans alike. Because of that, we should know the quality of water around us, including the water we drink, the water in swimming pools, and even the water in local water bodies. Have you ever thought about the water quality in the ponds, rivers, and lakes near you? Today we will be doing a couple different tests on the water to determine the water quality of this pond, including the temperature, carbon dioxide, and pH to see how healthy this habitat really is for the fish and other aquatic organisms that live here. Okay, now I want to talk to you guys about the results of the water quality testing that we did, with the first one being temperature. Now, temperature is an important indicator for a healthy habitat because fish are sensitive to temperature fluctuations, mostly because they're cold-blooded and they can't regulate their own body temperatures. Now, the ideal temperature can vary from species to species, but generally, if the water gets too cold, then the fish have less of an appetite, they're less active, and they're more susceptible to diseases. And if the water gets too warm, then their metabolism speeds up and they need more oxygen. So since catfish are in Granite Regional Park right now, we'll just talk about the temperature range for that species of fish. And they generally like to be around 75 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. And when we tested the water, we found it was about 75 degrees Fahrenheit, which makes sense because we're going into fall, so the water is going to be cooling down. And that is a good range for the fish to be at and a good temperature for the pond to be at. Now, the next water quality test we did was testing for gaseous carbon dioxide in the water. And all fish and other aquatic organisms need carbon dioxide to survive, but if the concentration gets too high, then it can be deadly because it impairs the flow of oxygen in a fish's blood. And the healthy range for carbon dioxide is 5 to 10 milligrams per liter or 5 to 10 parts per million. And when we tested the water, we found it was about 10 parts per million, and that is in the healthy range for fish, so that's good. Now I want to talk to you guys about our last water quality test, which is pH. And pH is the measure of how basic or acidic the water is on a scale of 0 to 14. 0 being the most acidic and 14 being the most basic. Now, this is important for determining a healthy habitat because if the water is outside of a normal pH, which is about 6.5 to 9, then it can negatively impact hatching and survival rates, biological processes, and even increase the toxins in the water. And when we tested this pond, we found out that the pH was about 7, which is really good because that's neutral and that's a very healthy pH for the fish to live in. Overall, with the tests we performed, including temperature, carbon dioxide, and pH, we found that they were all in a normal range, which means that Granite Regional Park has a healthy aquatic habitat for its fish and other organisms. watching this video. I hope it made you think more about water quality around you and how water quality can affect a fish's habitat. Tune in next time where we will be testing another water quality at a pond near Sacramento. Thanks, have a good one!